added Twitch clips to Dev.To. Alright,
so you'll need to resave the article.
You can now play Twitch clips in Dev.To. Well, you can't yet, not until the PR is merged. But you will be able to. And look! You can include them in your comments. Do you see that? That's what it's been like today. Let me tell you why. Now, if I go down to the Write Your Post content here, you can see there's this section called Liquid Tags. These liquid tags are what I want to install today. If I remember right, there's liquid tags, and this is where we start, is by creating one of these tags. Looks about right. And the one that I wanted to look at the most was like the YouTube tag, because I think that's the one that's like closest to what we're going to be doing. I'm gonna make a new file though, since apparently I will need one of those. And then I'll do twitchtag.rb. Yay, that looks good. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to literally copy all of this, copy this, come in here, Control V. Nice. I think I'm going to remove this section right here. I don't know if this is accurate, so I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna go in here to register tag, and I'm gonna say Twitch, and we're gonna say Twitch tag. I'm going to remove this parse ID. I'm basically gonna remove everything from here except for this application controller render and this partial. And this partial, we're gonna have Twitch here instead. I'm basically stripping everything out of this so that it's super simple. And then I'll come back and I'll implement more of it as we go on. So let me come over here to liquids. I'm going to create a new file. Maybe what I start with is like a, here's the thing that I'm challenged with. I know that if I register new partials and files, I'm probably gonna need to restart the Rails server, and restarting the Rails server right now means restarting it in Docker, and I know that their Docker setup takes for freaking ever, like 20 to 40 minutes. So I'm kind of worried about that. Yay! As you can see, we have a liquid syntax error, unknown tag Twitch. I love this. I love this. This is beautiful. Like I said, this means that I can now go in and make modifications and see if it works. Kind of like, I just want to get the basic version running, and then I'll start messing around with like, how do we do this? How do we do this parent? Oh, this parent needs to be correct. So for this one, what I've been thinking is we can just do site config. Do you remember that site config from earlier that was being a real pain? Yeah, now what I can do is I can just do like, maybe I'll actually mark this something where I'm like, URL. Now I know why they just make this header sticky. If they had to load the header in addition to everything else, it would take 10 days to load this page locally. Oh my gosh. Oh, it loaded. Aw, unknown tag Twitch. Darn. Feature Vimeo tag. Oh, so this looks like it's actually adding the Vimeo tag. That's helpful. It looks like they have video embed. All you need is the ID from the URL. Okay. Vimeo tag spec. Is this introducing the Vimeo tag? If this is introducing the Vimeo tag, we've done everything we need in order to introduce the Twitch one. Because like this is literally just Vimeo tag inherits liquid tag base, ID for input, liquid template, register tag, Vimeo tag. Which this is all stuff we have. This markdown basics, it looks like this is just explaining how to embed YouTube and Vimeo. Like this is clearly not doing anything. And then this is the spec. And the strange part is if I go over here to this liquid syntax error, it says unknown tag. It does not say failed to display, which is kind of what I was expecting. I was expecting it to say like, hey, you've handed me a whole URL and I don't know how to extract the text center of this, which I would completely understand. So clearly the problem here is that we are not registering the tags, right? Because that's what it says. It says I don't see the tags. Did you hear that? I need your advice too. So we're not seeing the tags. But I made them. And it doesn't look like there's anything additional done because we saw from the Vimeo one that there weren't any modifications. I could keep searching Vimeo, but it's only going to tell me that if it's in the PR, and this could be something where somebody refactored how liquid tags work. But I also searched YouTube in the entire thing, and I didn't find anything. Oh, it might be easier to search Vimeo because there's not going to be any links? That's a good point. You're a smart cat. I think also what I need to do is I need to look at the network requests and see if I can find where we're calling these Twitch tags, because the embeds themselves, they'd be rendered by Rails. Okay, that's smart. That's smart. They would be rendered by Rails, so I wouldn't find them. For liquid tags. Okay. Here is a bunch of liquid tags supported on 4M. How liquid tags are developed. Liquid tags go in the app liquid tags folder. I have that. All liquid tags inherit from the base like so. Kotlin tag liquid tag. Here is an example of a good liquid tag request. Support for runnable Kotlin snippets. Let's see, so this one has partial liquids Kotlin. Okay. Stripped link. Link.split. Embedded URL the link. Render to string. Parse link, parse link, parse link, parse preamps, valid preamps, raise error. Register tag. And I register my tag. I register my tag named Twitch. Source equals URL. Allow transparency true. Scrolling no. Frame border 0. And then you have a Kotlin with this. Describe link. Input expected. Generate new liquid. Parses URL correctly. Maybe I'll try just like... Oop, I don't want everything. Maybe I'll try just making a spec and seeing if I can figure out what's going wrong. Look at the Vimeo tech spec. Yay! Let me look at this. I think this is going to be a more accurate example for us because Vimeo uses this too. So we're going to do Twitch tag spec.rb. It uses an iframe. Let me see. I'm gonna drag this over here. Control A, Control C, Control V. Okay. I'm gonna change this to Twitch tag, type liquid tag, let ID, we'll just leave that and it'll be broken. This should tell me if they're registering it. That's what I'm hoping for. I kind of want something that breaks, because then I know that it's, I don't know, then I know that it's kind of working. Let's see. And this, I'm just gonna make, I don't know, tenacious octopus. And the parent is going to be test. Sure. What is this? Load error. Cannot load such a file. Bundler setup. Coverage report generated for RSpec. Simple code failed with exit 1. You are very, very unhappy. What are you complaining about? Cannot load such a file. RSpec core, did you mean? Bundle exec RSpec? Oh, okay. One error occurred outside of examples. Well, that's a thing. Ooh, an HTTP request has been made that VCR does not know how to handle. Why is it Elasticsearch channel membership test? I mean, there is a VCR that I haven't created, but I didn't think this would be it. I need your help. What is the plan? Their documentation doesn't have anything about VCR. Dev.To. So what I need to do is I need to record new cassettes. What I could do is I could take the existing Vimeo specs and run them on Twitch. Then I could have the Twitch tag literally build a Vimeo tag. That's not a bad idea. Then I can prove that I am connecting to the Twitch one, and then I slowly convert everything over to Twitch instead of being Vimeo. Because my problem right now is that I'm not able to register the tag. So if I know I have functioning code inside of the tag, and I know I'm able to pull up the Twitch tag, that should fix everything. Okay, so I replace the contents of my existing Twitch tags with the Vimeo tags. I restart the server. No, I run the spec. I run the spec. Yes, I run the spec. That sound right to you, Ruby? I run the spec. Okay. So just to clarify. Oh, you're so snuggly and so sweet. And you curl right back up. We replace the entire contents of the Twitch stuff with the Vimeo stuff, but we rename it and we call it Twitch instead of Vimeo. Yeah. We could even point towards the Vimeo partial. That's brilliant, Pearl. I like that. Then we know that the CSS and everything is working as it needs to. Then what we do is we slowly convert things over once we can get a Vimeo video to show up. Vimeo tag. Excellent. I'm going to copy this entire thing. I'm going to come over here to the Twitch tag, completely replace it with this. And then what I can do is I can take this entire spec, copy it, come over here to Twitch tag spec, copy it, paste it, save it, and then up here at the top, the only thing that I change is Twitch tag. And over here where it says Vimeo, I change this to Twitch. This should pass. Like there's no reason for this not to pass unless the changes aren't being registered. If it doesn't run, oh my, okay. An HTTP request has been made that VCR does not know how to handle. This isn't even the thing. This isn't even the thing. Like, why is this even being called? I'm not even like, I'm literally not touching this particular thing, which is chat channel membership test. Instead of doing my Twitch tag spec, I'm literally gonna run the Vimeo tag spec, which should absolutely 100% run. I was so patient the first time. Empty terminal, empty mine. Control V. I'm gonna add a .rb here. There we go. Bundle exec spec / liquid tags Vimeo tag spec.rb. Okay, everything's clean, everything's written correctly, there's no like console nonsense. We are dealing with an issue where it does not know how to connect to Elasticsearch, which is odd because this is literally your spec. Do your specs not run independently, Dev.To? Okay. The modern development environment today has a lot of different dependencies. It has dependencies on Elasticsearch and everything else, and the reason for that is that we break out components of our app and we hand them off to companies that have made that their specialty. For example, Elasticsearch is the best at search. If I built my own search, it would not be as good as Elasticsearch's search. And I would have a really difficult time handling things like weighting different tags and values. However, on a development environment, I need access to things like Elasticsearch to run my specs and such. When you set up a Docker environment correctly, I think that it can be a great way to manage having a production-like environment in development that has all of the external systems that you need. It can be really great when you build it correctly. When you build it incorrectly, it can make for a very frustrating experience. Yay, Hacktober! What I'm doing right now is I am trying to get this specific Vimeo tag spec to run. Because if it runs, maybe I can get the Twitch tag spec to run. And if I can get the Twitch tag spec to run, then I can modify the Twitch tag, and then this page won't say liquid syntax error unknown tag Twitch. Yay. I hate this so much. It's saying that right now I can't find this VCR thing with Elasticsearch, but I think it's just supposed to hit it in Docker. I'm gonna copy this. And then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna submit an issue, and I'm gonna say, when I attempt to run a particular spec in Docker, but I want to fix this. This isn't part of my story. Like, my story right now is embed Twitch liquid tags into the page. And like, if I did this, it would be part of a separate story. Do I like this? Mm-hmm. Submit new issue! I've taken it down. I'm bringing it back up. I know it overbuilds everything, so I should see all of my new files loaded. I have the Twitch tag. It points towards everything Vimeo. So what we should see is we should see this tag recognized, and we should see an error because it is not the Vimeo ID. I'm starting to be really out of ideas. Like, I just cannot get these Twitch clips to like show up in the thing. And I know it's not like a code issue, because when I make changes to the code, like, I'm just not seeing anything. Like, it's a connection issue. I'm not even reaching the code that I've written. I feel like that's the biggest problem when you're a developer, is that moment before you manage to connect your changes to something that you can test. We're waiting anyway. Let me search for Vimeo. Let's see. Processed HTML.include. I'm just gonna randomly start adding stuff while I'm waiting. I could write the documentation while I'm waiting. Players to support. Okay, comma. It feels like these could be the same thing. Clips.twitch.tv. Did this load? Oh, it load. Unknown tag Twitch. What do I have to do? Disable cache. Empty cache and hard reload. It still says there's nothing. Unknown tag Twitch. What is wrong with you? Why? Why are you this way? I want to show you something. I want to show you something. I want to show you their guide. Where did it go? Liquid tags. I want to show you this. Liquid tags are a special element of the forum markdown editor. They're custom embeds added via this syntax. Liquid embeds for tweets look like this, or for forum user profiles like this. Wow, they make good community contributions because they can be extended and improved consistently. Okay. Note, liquid tags are compiled when an article is saved, so you'll need to resave the article to see. Oh. Oh, this is me. Oh, this is me. Never mind. This is my problem. I did this. I built an invalid test case. This is me. I haven't been seeing any of the changes I've been making because I haven't resaved the article ever. New post title here. Whoa. I learned to read docs. Publish. Please. Give me a Vimeo failure. Vimeo failure. Please. Yes! 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 Hold on. Yes, please. Thank you. I'm going to the Twitch tag. Yes. Okay, you. No. We now compile Twitch. You're gonna be Slug. You're gonna be Slug. Do you know who else is gonna be Slug? You're gonna be Slug. You're gonna be @Slug. Hey, guess what? Slug. I'm gonna keep these sizes. I don't care. Okay, goodbye. Private methods. We don't use private methods here. Okay, initialize. Partial, liquids Twitch. Yes, this is it. Okay. Edit. Please. Changes, anything. A different error. Give me a different error. Come on. Oh no. No. Not the same message. Inspect. What's in you? Come on. Fluid vids. No, not player.vimeo.com. No, we changed it. We changed it to liquids tag twit. Okay. This is fine. This just means that it's not registering file changes. This is a thing that is a known issue with Docker that we had on Hunters Keepers. So in Hunters Keepers, we discovered that the default file updater for Rails that Rails uses to determine if there have been any changes in a class doesn't work on WSL. This is fine. We're still good. We're just gonna do a Docker compose up, and in 20 minutes, we'll find out if we're seeing the Twitch updates. Okay, here we go. Please work. And we'll give it a heart. Okay, here we go. Curlies. Modulos. Put a %sign here for variety. Twitch. Publish. Here we are. Liquid error internal. No. Don't say that. I'm just gonna go over here because I'm actually remembering something. _ twitch.html.erb. I have a URL here. Comma. Yes. Preview? Oh! Hello! I'm tearing up a little bit. This is real. Refuse to display. I have a whole real message! Okay. Refuse to display this in a frame because it set X frame options to same origin. That's an error message. This embed is misconfigured. Invalid Karen content. Okay, clips.twitch embed clip square bovine parent localhost 3000. It's the colon. It's the colon, right? It has to be the colon. Invalid character in parent. It's the colon. It's the colon. Okay, now what do I do? What happens? I'm just gonna... this is gonna take forever. This is gonna take forever because I have to shut this down and start it up again. What if we make our lives easier? I know you're in here. Aha! Config file watcher. File update checker. And config environments development.rb. Here we go. Okay, let me do Control F. File watcher. So now that I've replaced this, and I won't be committing this, this should help so that I don't need to update Rails every time I modify something. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh! Okay. 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 It did a thing. It's still loading. It's still loading. That sure looks like a thing. Celebration overlay is right. Ooh, stuff just changed. Pause. Play. There should be clips embed page. HTML root focus. Haha! Parent equals localhost. Okay, so what happens if I just like open this thing? What is this? Is that a space? Why do you have a space in you? A stream. Looks. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna come up here and we're just gonna put an @URL equals parsed URL site config dot app domain. And then here we have @URL, and then down here I add this private back and I do def parsed URL. No. I pass in like a URL. And I'm gonna do URL dot split colon 0. Okay, so if there's a colon, it's just gonna split it, and it's only gonna take the first part. Please, 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 please. Coding is a lot of syntax and stubbornness. Well, I haven't run the specs yet. Yeah, but that works. And the best part is I was able to refresh, so now we no longer have to do that nonsense where we stop and start things. All right, let's look at this. Right now, this nonsense is all wrong. Twitch. Token. Okay, instead of token, instead of a Mayo ID, we're gonna call this slug. I don't know what this token is. I guess it's this? But shouldn't that be this? Like, aren't these the same? Alright, well, whatever. I'm gonna go with it. The start parses ID. Accepts Twitch clip slug. I don't really understand how this works. Why do I have to pass this in twice? Oh, I get it. This token goes in here and it sees if this matches that. Okay, so that needs to be, yeah, okay, so this is right. Okay, so what I would do here is I would say this is my slug and I would replace this with slug and this with slug. Yes, I can support that. Accepts a Twitch clip URL. No, I'm not supporting this. I'm only doing that. And this is gonna fail the first time around. Twitch parses ID. You know what? I'm not even gonna support this one. You get a clip slug or not. Let's see. Accepts URLs that were overeagerly turned into links by Markdown. Oh, this is only if you pass the link. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this one either. I am only supporting if you pass a Twitch clip with a clip. That's it. I think also this is supposed to have like an and parent equals, and this should be the same for all of them. Yeah. But I don't know what the test app domain is. I'm gonna go ahead and package it up. Control F will be replaced by LF in spec liquid tags Twitch tag spec. This file will have its original line endings in your working directory. Yay! I like that. Thank you. I want to know how to put that in my own repo. I'm gonna do this git commit. Yay! I like this. Okay, so here is my commit message. I'm on branch master. Do I want to be on branch master? I'm on branch master. It's gonna be fine because I'll make a pull request from master to theirs. Oh shoot. Hold on, I can't do this. Control X. Aborting commit due to empty commit message. That's fine. Git checkout -B. Please keep my files. Please don't make me like copy these back over. Okay. What is this called? 1004. Okay. Here we go. This is our branch name. 100475. Add Twitch liquid tags. Thank you. Get status. Excellent. This is perfect. Git commit. Now the reason I did this is their documentation specifically says we would like you to have your changes on a branch with the issue number in the title. Add a liquid tag. Specifically for Twitch clips. These will embed Twitch clips in the page. In articles, do I have to support comments too? So this is going to be git commit -PM, and I'm going to call this one update documentation to incorporate Twitch clip liquid tags. There are 2 whole other Twitch embeds for like highlights and live streams. No. Articles helper. No. No. Close your eyes. What is this? No. Yes. 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 No. What is this? No. What are these? No. What is this? Yes. 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 Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. This makes me happy. Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna git push this. Set upstream. Yes, please. There's like a git push -u, I think, that automatically sets the upstream. Okay, so we got a lot of details here. I want to make this a draft pull request because I don't think this is actually going to pass all of the specs. All right, let's see. Allow edits by maintainers, yes. Before submitting a pull request, please ensure you've done the following. Read the 4M contributing guide. Check. Read the 4M code of conduct. Check. Create small PRs. Check. Provide tests for your changes. Kind of. Use descriptive commit messages. Check. Update any related documentation and include any relevant screenshots. Check. Yeah. Feature. 10475. This is gonna be Twitch documentation on embeds. If I put it here, someone might take a look at it, but if I don't put it here, they're definitely not going to. Let's put Dev.To docs on liquid tags. This should make it easier for the maintainer to find everything. Liquid tags! Yay. What do we have here? Failing. Okay, so now the only one that is, okay, I want to keep this where it's like contributor license agreement is not signed yet. Because I don't want anybody to look at this until it works. Okay, so we got one on width, preferred double quoted strings unless you need single quotes. It looks like I've got an extra space in Twitch tag. Where? Here? Ah, here. And they also wanted double quotes here. Yes, I have dealt with both of your code climate complaints. More importantly though, what did Travis have to say? The build failed. Okay. Setting up environment, using all this. Let me jump straight to the air. Here it is. Ooh. Okay, so they have clip equals localhost instead of and parent equals localhost. That is really interesting. That was not what I expected at all. It is looking for localhost though, so that makes that easier. This is supposed to be localhost. Let's see. Yes. But if I go over here, I have my and parent equals. I would really like to be able to run this locally. So let me do git commit -pm, and these are going to be code climate fixes for Twitch tag. No. Yes. This is a no change. 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 No. Oh no, wait, I did want that one. Okay, so this one is git commit -pm fix parent in spec run. Maybe? No. Yes. And I also want to make another commit. This is git commit -pm, and I want this one to be include Twitch clips in video embed logic. Yes. No. Yes. No. Awesome. I'm gonna get pushed and I'm gonna see what happens. This whole I can't run specs unless I'm literally pushing the changes and building them because they won't run through Docker is driving my test-driven brain like nuts. I can see that I have several options. I have height, I have width, I have frame border, I have scrolling, and I have allow full screen. I don't actually know what the preference is for a lot of these. Like, what does scrolling do? Scrolling indicates whether the browser should provide a scroll bar or other scrolling device for the frame. Recommended, no. That seems reasonable. I think that one we can just leave as no. Yeah, there's no scroll bar here. So I guess that was no. There is a full screen button. I think we should leave full screen. I think that's reasonable. Oh, it looks like autoplay is optional. So is frame border the only one that's required? Where is frame border? I like how they're like, frame border. And they just don't specify it anywhere else. I guess it's the number of pixels. Okay, so I'm not gonna make this configurable. I'm just gonna say like, yeah, your frame border is 0, your allow full screen is true, and your scrolling is no. Deal with it. Make a PR if you don't like it. What do we do with Vimeo? Oh yeah, with Vimeo we're just like frame border 0, loading lazy. And then what do we do with YouTube? Allow full screen. Yep, allow full screen on both. Looks good. Oh, it looks like autoplay is true. Yeah, so we'll make that one false. Let's see, let's put an and. Autoplay equals false. Oops, you have encountered an error. No, I haven't. Don't say that. That's very hurtful. I think it is interesting that as soon as I introduced autoplay false, this no longer passes. Actually, that's a good point. Hold on. I genuinely think I could go downstairs, make myself a snack, and eat it and come back before this actually finished. Tons of PC says, but put that autoplay equals false first? I mean, I could, but it looks like it passes. See? Oh, it did. Oh. Does it sort them alphabetically? That's weird. I'll try it though. I didn't even notice that. Just some sharp eyes. Autoplay equals false and Control V. Preview. Just take me to preview. Just take me to preview. We don't need to publish. We don't need to save anything. Just show me that this works and doesn't autoplay in preview. Why? Clear all this. Preview. Preview. Preview! Go away. You are unwanted setup nonsense. Go away. What just happened? No? What? Why? What? I didn't change anything. Why are you reloading? Okay. I hear what you're saying. You don't see user data and you're very upset. I have logged out and I have logged in. You should have access to user data. Please, can we go to the post page and create a post with a Twitch clip in it? And I would like that Twitch clip not to autoplay. That's all I want to see. If I see that one thing, then I will write my specs and we will be done forever, Dev.To. I will never talk to you again. If you just let me get to the write a post page, add my Twitch clip, thank you. Preview. Please take me to the preview page. Thank you! Twitch tag spec. Clip. Autoplay equals false. And git commit -pm set Twitch clip defaults and turn off autoplay. No, 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 yes, no, no. Oh, wait. Oh, I did want this last one. Git commit -p -mn -no edit. No. Yes, I do want this and autoplay false and clip and parent equals localhost. I don't know why it's excluding the parent. Did it include the autoplay? Oh, look at that. So if we take a look at this. Wait, some of these are here. Oh no, it's not. So the top one is our expected and the bottom one is the one that we got. And as you can see, like autoplay equals false is there, but then and clip and parent are both stripped out, and now we have to figure out why. Okay, expect liquid.render to match this. Okay, so we should see these located and this should pass. Git commit -pm. And we're gonna call this one still trying to fix. Well, at this point, debugging where the and goes missing. Yep, no. Yes, I got it. No. Yes. Aha. Git push. Alright, so now I'm gonna push this and we gotta wait until it comes back. What? Okay. No, this confirms what we thought. This confirms that Nokogiri is the one that is extracting things. Debugging. Nokogiri. Why it doesn't love me. No. Yes. Yay. Alright, you know what? No, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not playing this game anymore. You know what? Just, this is the only thing that I care about. And we're gonna change this. We're gonna make this include. I'm getting rid of all of these. I don't care if you are an iframe. I don't care about any of that stuff. I just expect HTML to include this, and HTML can just be liquid.render. Let's see. Make life simpler. No. Yes. Yay. Git push. Be gone with you. No. Oh. Yeah, that broke everything. Darn it, I had to wait so long to find out that everything was broken. Ugh. Git commit -pm. I'm sorry. I can't test locally. Docker won't run my specs. Please squash all these. No. Yes. Git push. Let's see, Cyberbinny says, what if the person writes slug and autoplay equals true? Could they add a screamer to an article's comment section? No. No. Because we don't let them. Oh, do you want me to like filter it out? Oh, forbids inserting the autoplay option. Huh. Here we go. Okay. So it does not autoplay. Now what if I add an and autoplay equals true? Yeah, that doesn't work. So we need to strip out the and autoplay. If I were to merge this with autoplaying clips working, I know for a fact that on several of my blog posts, this clip would be embedded and autoplaying. And I'm making my life significantly easier by making this split a regex pattern, plopping this in here. What? Why are you complaining? Do you not understand what this is? Alright, whatever. Colon. Ampersand. Take the first. There you go. I gotta git commit this. Git commit -pm. And what I'm gonna put here is remove injected params to no. Yes. No, 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 no. Beautiful. Commit changes. Yay, suggestion applied. Here we go. Cyberbenny can be in my PR. Now we're going to git fetch. Beautiful. Git pull and grab those changes. You know how I'm always like git push -- force with lease? That would have protected me from overwriting these. Cyberbenny says shellcodes. I think you still need to disable URL parameter injection. No, I already fixed it. I showed you. No! What? We scroll down and we find out what the issue is. If it's the params, I'm gonna be really upset, but I don't want people to comment with me going, ah. Undefined method render for string. Cyberbenny says shellcodes, you already called render on the liquid. So I did. So I did. Thank you for identifying that very quickly. Okay, git commit -pm. Still fixing the specs. No. Yes. Git push. Oh, there are 2 failures, aren't there? Please don't be those 2. We're gonna do dot split. Let's see, and what is this? URL, parsed URL. Oh! Dang it. Parsed slug. And prevent param injection. Quotes, colon, 0, parentheses, and then strip. Okay. Git commit -pm. Cyberbenny was right. Wasn't cleaning the slug of params. Yes, yes. Git push. We have 2 more things. If this passes, I will rebase. I will see if that passes, and then I'll check the little box. Maybe I shouldn't rebase. Maybe I should just leave it. Because they're gonna merge everything together anyway. They say they squash and merge. Okay. Oh! Oh, it passed! It passed! Look! It passed. Yes. It passed. I'm not rebasing. Should I rebase? For some insane reason, I'm rebasing. Git fetch. Nothing happened. That's fine. Git rebase -I origin master. Stage changes. This is true. I have all of these changes. I needed to change all of these things. Not that, but like all of this, I actually needed to customize to even get this thing working. Git stash. That's fine. Git rebase. Yeah. Update documentation to incorporate. Yes. Code climate fixes for Twitch tag. Can I control K here? I can! Okay, everything's working. Control U. I'm gonna fix this up. Fix parent in spec run. Control K. Control U. Fix up. Include Twitch clips and video embed logic. I want to keep that. Yes. Please run this. Beautiful. Dash dash force with lease because I am trained. Options here. There we go. Git commit dash PM. Making a change to rebuild the test suite. Beautiful, beautiful build. Oh, look, y'all look. Oh, no. Yes. No. Yes! Are you ready? Okay. Ready for review! We're done. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Yes. Okay, let me look at this. Files changed. 9 of them. Ta-da! 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 Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. So this was my first time experimenting with like a devlog format. I'd really like to know what you think, any feedback you have, recommendations in the comments below. Again, thank you so much for making it this far. Candidas is how do you pronounce your name? I pronounce it Chailcodes.